is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Levis to open with a pass. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Third and long. Off the play fake, it's Levis. He's got his man, that's 4. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a really important conversion right there, Mike, because you just don't want to go 3 and out on the road, especially on your opening possession of the game. You want to let your offense get some rhythm, establish and unfold some of the game plan you've set up coming in. They're going to have a fresh set of downs here and now say, okay, can we turn this good start of a drive and finish the drive with some points?
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. Give them 17 more and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Pollard. Not able to stay in. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on that one.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Now Levis. And that is incomplete.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game. Free agent signee from Philadelphia. It's Str8. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Another run here, another run by Swift. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
First carry now for Khalil Herbert. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Nice first down catch there by Cole Kmet. And, Mike, I've had a chance to spend some time with him in Nashville these last couple summers and at our TEU event that I run with George Kittle and Travis Kelce. And for a big body, for a guy who's just a large guy, he can really bend, he can run, he can get in and out of his break, and I think that's a big reason why as he's continued to develop, he's a very good run blocker. He's really become that dynamic weapon they thought he would be coming out of Notre Dame just a few years ago.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Here's 2nd and 9. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That is brought in at the 10. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
That's good for another Chicago Bears.
They'll run with Swift to the 5-yard line. Second and goal. One more time, they try Swift. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Swift, touchdown Chicago. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. Levis to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. The Bears have Velus Jones deep to return. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Cross right side to the tight end, Komet.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Rome Odunze. Touchdown Bears. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown on Santos for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bears move out on top 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one, and it'll be 2nd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Levis to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st down, it's Swift. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Off play action. Here's Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Williams. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Levis. Now a shot here, deep middle. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's going to be 3rd down. Play action, here's Levis. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
At their own 43-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Williams. They'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. How about 28 yards on the first play of the drive? 1st down picked up.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That is intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
On 1st down, Levis to the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 49. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. That is caught. What a throw. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds. And the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On 2nd down, it's Williams. That one intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Room to run at the 30. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. Give, it's Swift. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll go again with Swift. Good blocking, and he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears extend it to a 21-6 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. And this ball's going to be incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll bring up second down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Third and 9. From the gun, it's Levis. Going up top. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take over just shy of midfield.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. They will run it over center with Swift. Down the sideline, past the 40. That's a pickup of 17. First down, Chicago.
And for the second straight offseason, it's kind of hard to believe Mike Swift kind of finds himself in a new place every year. This time it's with Chicago. Just a year ago, over 1,000 yards rushing, and he's going to be looking to build off that last year's success.
As for the longtime Charger, it's Keenan Allen.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They send Ridley in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. And that ball too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver, and it'll be third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
A pickup of 12 yards. First down for Tennessee.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levin. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
There's still a long way to go here, but in the second half, when you can defend this lead, man, pass rushers come to play. This is where you can close it out, pin your ears back, go get the quarterback, and after that last sack bringing up 4th down, this offense has to decide, is this a risk they're willing to take by staying on the field?
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll be brought down at about the 13-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
A play fake. Now Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. Crazy. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. On the handoff, Pollard. The speed on display. He's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. Levis will bring the Titans to the line, looking for 2. He'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. He's inside the 40. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Now, a deep shot for Allen.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he'll only manage to pick it. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Pollard running left, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Folks' extra point is good. And the Titans are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the former Charger, Gerald Everett. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock, and without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
And he'll be taken down.
Well, this is the epitome, Mike, of short throw, long run. Everyone talks about the importance of these explosive plays, and of course a lot of them come through the passing game, but you don't always have to throw the ball deep downfield for big gains. Oftentimes, it's accurate throws on the run in open space that leads to great run after catch, and we're seeing more and more of these wide receivers in the NFL that with the ball in their hands, they turn into running backs.
Here's Herbert, and he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. They send a receiver in motion left. Williams to throw on 2nd down. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. To throw, it's Williams. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
Carlos Sanchez on for the field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Bears will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
Carlos Sanchez to kick off for Chicago.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Levis to throw. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll go. Here's Levis. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop.
And he's in. Khalil Herbert, touchdown Chicago. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Levis to throw. To the left side in the hands of Boyd.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing is Levis. He's got it. That's Burks. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down. Here's Levis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. from the gun. It's Levis. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm.
That's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. And the Bears force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Drive start here on the ground, and it's Herbert. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They get the victory in the debut of #1 pick.